bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim Bantamweight Championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Great timing on that double leg.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right to side control, yep.
Sandhagen's back inside control here.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Stand it up. Work.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, feet on the hips here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Sandhagen's back into full guard. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Just sliding back up.
Well, pretty good work off at the bottom here by Sandhagen.
Use your elbows to pass the head.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here. Nicely done. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Sandhagen gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Fight. Ready.
Second round here. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He went hard on that one.
Oh!
Oh, man.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood blood's in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Oh, big elbow. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice double there, yes.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
It's tight.
As though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Side kick, well placed. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Dvalishvili's cut above the eye. Nice straight right hand. Huge block there. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck it.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
I need you to work. You got 1 minute.
Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
He's getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now. In the half guard.
Right into side control. Sandhagen's right back to the full mount.
30 seconds left.
Nice transition.
Sandhagen's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dvalishvili's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Superman punch now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh, it's getting tight.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Side control now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is a terrible position.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Sandhagen's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Try to establish that jab. Oh, takedown there by Dvalishvili. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sandhagen. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here.
Great defense by this fighter.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso. And all these ground strikes are just brutal. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dvalishvili. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. We need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. We need those to land this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Open up that guard. Open up the guard. Get to one knee. Now press the knee down.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Open the pass now. I want you inside control.
Right into side control. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Keep your top.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Straight right is there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
Use your hips to get back inside.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Dvalishvili. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Sandhagen's back in half guard. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain confidence, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting.
Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
15 seconds to go. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Another big kick. Oh, good defense, yes.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Nice work last round. His submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're going to get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect. North-south position.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the... Oh, flying knee up top.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Immediately gets the underhook. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Good kick.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
That is a damaging kick that lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Get them out here.
Sandhagen's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Takes his back now.
Side control.
Dvalishvili's back to the side control now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
1 minute to decide this one.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is...
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
10 more seconds, come on!
Final seconds of the fight. Sandhagen's able to transition back to side control now. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So he goes out just the way he came in, and